Hello there. So let's talk about Copy AI. I'm gonna let you know an honest review if it's gonna be really worth it as a Copy AI writing tool for 2025. You don't really have to hire anyone to create your blog post, your copy ad, and so much more. It will generate high quality content in seconds. So I've broken this tutorial into sections to really have a comparison to let us know if it's really worth it. Starting from, of course, the overview, we have that one. We'll also have covering features, pricing, the pros and cons, and even who it's best for. So let's get into it. Starting with the overview. So what exactly is Copy AI? So Copy AI is an AI-powered writing assistant that helps businesses, marketers, and content creators generate high-quality written content in seconds. It uses natural language models, powered by OpenAI's technology to produce everything from website copy, social media posts, email marketing, campaigns. Of course, we also have blog intros and full articles, and even brainstorming ideas. Now, I want to highlight this one. So, Copy AI was produced or generated by OpenAI's technology. And you know who created ChatGPT? It was also created by OpenAI. So, again, Copy AI is really, really powerful. So Copy AI was built to save time and eliminate writer's block. So writer's block is basically starting from scratch. You know that head start, you don't know what you're doing, and once you get into it, it's really addicting. That first step right there is really hard for everyone. That's where Copy AI comes in. It gives you quality content with just a simple AI text prompt. Tone and a little context gives you the works. So whether you're a solo entrepreneur or a part of a marketing team, Copy AI promises to speed up your workflow. That's going to be the overview for Copy AI. Moving forward for the next one, for the next section for this one, we're going to talk about the user interface. So for this one of the first thing you'll notice about Copy AI is that how user-friendly the interface is. You'll notice right there on the top sections, we have the segregation of platforms starting from overview. We have workflows, intelligence layer, and technical resources. It's really, really user-friendly. So the dashboard is clean, modern, and simple to navigate. On the left side, you're going to have your features. You have access to over 90 plus content templates. Should be finding in here once you logged in. I'm going to show you how it works later on. Also, for other part right here, everything from LinkedIn posts to e-commerce product blurbs, you're going to have it right there. So you don't really need to be tech savvy or a pro writer to use it. Just select the content you use, describe what you want, choose a tone, like friendly, professional, or persuasive, and click Create Copy. And Copy AI will create you a really awesome content script. Within a few seconds, Copy AI will give you several variations to choose from. Not just one, not just two, and I think those are going to be 3 samples to choose from. You can favorite the ones you like, edit them directly, and generate more until you find what works. This is one of the most beginner-friendly AI tools out there. Perfect for people who needs fast results without learning curves. Now, as promised, I'm going to click on login right there, and you're going to have this one. So welcome to Copy AI again. You'll notice there's going to be questions as you build your account. You might be wondering why for that one. Well, anyway, you can skip the survey, but for now, I strongly suggest you answer the questions. So why? Because as you move on and answering questions, Copy AI will tailor fit your user interface at the beginning of your account. For example, this one. Where do you want to start? I'm going to click on Create an AI-powered program, click on Next for that one, and my account or dashboard will be tailor-fit to my answers on this. So I'm going to get this one for Facebook and get started. Now this is going to be the dashboard of Copy AI. The first thing I noticed for this one is that I don't see that there is going to be a dark theme for this one. Because dark theme would be my favorite, so please let me know if you know how to change this to a dark theme, but upon checking, they do not have that one. For the key features for this one, we're going to have pre-built templates. As promised, on the left side right here, you have configuration, the chats, the workflows, the template should be on here, starting from general, personal, and new team spaces. It has some Instagram captions, Facebook ad copy, YouTube video descriptions, email subject lines, blog post outlines, product descriptions, and startup ideas. So you simply plug in a few details and it fills the rest. For example, this one. Describe your workflow or data command here. These are going to be sample commands. If I click on that one right here, it will now describe a workflow and is currently generating it with one simple prompt. It can give you a blog post wizard where the features walk you through creating a long form blog from step by step. Or basically a tone customization. Want something witty, empathetic, and professional? You can have Copy.ai do the work for you. As you can see right here, we have your input, script creator website, summaries of value propositions, and the works. You can click on add here, and on the right side will give you the options on what to add there, starting from generate text, script web page, all the way down. I think it's have so much here to check text for plagiarism. How awesome is that, right? This is AI, but it gives you the option to check for plagiarism. Also, it also give you the team collaboration. If you're working with a theme, you can invite members and share workspaces to streamline collaboration across your content pipeline. It's pretty awesome by inviting themes here. Click on that one, click on share, give them the link, and you can now invite them to your spaces. Speaking about spaces, you can create one on this part right here. How awesome is that, right? Now, next one will be quality of output. So how good is the content? This is where Copy.ai really shines. For short form content like social media, add copy and email subject, the quality is very impressive. It's punchy, basically on brand and almost ready to publish right away with minimal editing. But the cool part is, you can easily regenerate and improve sections by giving clearer prompts. It's just like any AI out there. A ChatGPT powered powerful enough to create you some blog posts? That's Copy.ai. So bottom line, if you're using to speed up your workspaces, it delivers. If you're looking to replace a skilled writer entirely, you might still need to polish things up manually, but it gets there. And of course, let's talk about the pricing. So as of 2025, Copy.ai offers two main pricing tiers, the self-serve and the enterprise. If you're using it as an enterprise or a business, you can get a custom demo for this one and custom fit your features and your prices. So for the free plan, which is the one I'm using right now, it gives you 2,000 words per month, access to basic tools, limited templates and chat features, but perfect for trying out and casual users. Pro plan starting for this one, I think this is annually, gives you 20% saving, $36 per month, but for the basically monthly, almost $50 a month. Gives you unlimited words, full access, and the works. Also here, I think it gives you GPT-4, where the free plan only gives you 3.5 and Claude 3. Now let's talk about the pros and cons for this one. So pros, of course, super easy to use, tons of templates, fast and creative content generation, and affordable pricing for the free tier. How about the cons? So for me, basically, the cons would be long-form content still needs editing. Some output can be sounds robotic, limited integrations with SEO tools like Surfer and ClearScope. Doesn't replace human creativity for high-stakes writing. So while it's not perfect, it's still a powerful time saver that gives you 80% of the way there. I'm going to click here, create a new workflow. Perfect. Now, who's it best for? So, Copy.ai is best for freelancers and entrepreneurs who want faster without hiring a full-time copywriter. Social Media Manager is also the one for this one, as well as marketing agencies. So the big question for this one, is it really worth it for 2025? Honestly, it depends on what you need. For short-form content, speedy and simplicity, yes, it's one of the best. However, for long-form, it's a solid starting point but still needs human touch. And basically, that's my honest review for Copy.ai.